Hey, everybody.
Okay.
Hey.
Welcome to the party roll.
Hi. Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
This is the Christmas episode.
Super real.
Happy Christmas time.
We timed it out, and
Christmas.
this
Merry
episode
Christmas.
should come out exactly on December Christmas 10th. So happy Christmas,
Yeah.
everybody.
Even if it's out of order, this is going to come out on December
What you need
20th.
to
no matter
do
what.
if you need some filler is just make an episode that clips together all our little preambles where we're checking our mics and just do a full episode of that.
Hey, Matt, should we release an episode next week for Thanksgiving? I don't know. Oh, hey, listeners, we didn't see you. We were too busy eating our party roll Thanksgiving. How'd you get in our house, listeners? My bowl is empty because people won't donate to Patreon, so I can
Oh, how's our newest party roll member Craig doing? Did you test Craig out?
We tested Craig out a little bit. He seemed to record stuff okay, but we still don't trust him.
I don't.
Never trust a
I'm
Craig.
I'm not very trusting of outsiders, and I'm gonna give Craig a trial run. Last time on D&D, no, we're not gonna explain that context at all.
Also, we got to have Engineer Rory like French kiss him for a little while, but just to make sure everything's
Yeah.
okay. That's how we tested out
Yeah, that
everything
was
else.
our original initiation to the group.
I'll say, Craig, I'm going to turn you into a Treg. And that's when the magic begins.
Exactly.
So last time on D&D, you guys, what did you do? You ignored some zombies.
Hell yeah.
You buried a body.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You checked out a weird, maybe vampire guy. Thought he was gross, and you left.
Sick yeah.
Hell yeah.
You went shopping.
We did.
Both
I didn't
both
go
at a
shopping.
store and at an old crone's
Oh, yeah. I got an empanada.
empanada stand. Matt bought a couple dream pastries, then shared one with Fraud, who immediately consumed it. I think Matt put his away for later.
Yes. I have 2 in my
It
pack.
gave me the strength to confront Mad Mary after I got creamed.
Oh yeah, you went and checked out Mad Mary, and well, it was a bummer. So you left.
boy.
Seeing a pattern here, really, but things are sad, and then we leave. So
Just, follow the trail of cream afterwards.
Speaking of which, you guys finally left the saddest village you've ever seen, and you're now finally out on the open road where your free hearts yearn to ride. And Matt is currently riding Creamton over the name of the village.
Yeah, we just left Creamton.
And we're trying to escort Irina to the next.
Yes, the three of you
town over, right?
agreed to escort Irena to the city of Wallaki, which is way over here, if you guys can see me.
Right where?
It's way over here.
To the west, you
it's
say?
To the west. Way, way, way to the west. And
Okay.
also, I realized when listening to one of our old episodes, I was bemoaning how I thought all the maps in this campaign were going to be flipped sideways like the Death House ones.
Yeah.
Turns out that was not the case. Every other map is a normal map. Look, north is up. I'm so excited.
So it really was a hell house.
Yeah.
Because they're like, for the DM and for everybody else.
Yeah, it was screwing with me as much as it was you guys.
Jeez. Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah. But anyway,
development.
you guys find yourself out on the road just to the west of town. And just for a little description, because we've yet to actually do an open road map, an open world map, I guess. Each one of these little hexes is a quarter of a mile.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would estimate, I don't know, how far can I'm sure I believe there's actually rules in the D&D book that
Like, is
I should
that
probably
3
look
hexes
up.
a day or something?
that says how far an
Oh, yeah.
adventuring party can walk
We
during
can't
the day.
go a full mile a day. Yeah.
Once
Once I get to 0.75 miles, I just sit down.
I would guess
The
I
old
don't know, probably
ankles
get 10
collapse.
miles or so is probably about a day's walk. Like that's a long way to walk.
Most people
That's a
walk at
Trojan.
about 3 miles an hour is normal. We're all
Yeah,
actually
you guys
healthy
are
people.
You guys are adventurers, so you've got a little more stamina than the average person. And also, it's olden times, everybody walks everywhere.
Right.
That is true. Does Irina, does she look like she's a trooper?
Are you checking her
Trooper,
out?
I guess
Right.
she's an adventure. Is she an adventurer also?
I
I guess she's like wearing.
wouldn't call her an
plate
adventurer,
mail.
but yeah, she looks a little hardier than most of the sad townspeople you encountered.
Uh,
I say we should walk 10 miles today.
24
Yeah,
miles
start-
is a
Like
normal
it-
day.
What'd you say?
24 miles.
24
24.
mile is what the D&D compendium says.
Okay, yeah,
Holy
you guys
shit.
could cross a good, I think probably this whole map over the course of a day if you wanted to.
Yeah, we sprint to the other side of the map.
Don't overexert yourself, sirs. What's her name? Irina?
Yeah,
Irina, yeah.
Irina.
yeah.
If you mouse over her,
yeah,
you
if you
can see
hover
her
her,
Oh.
I set up all these tokens where you can see
Nice.
everybody's names and HP if you hover over them.
And me and Irina can carry you if you get too tired.
Can you carry me?
Yeah, of course.
My ankles not as strapping as yours, young fraud.
Your thick
Wait,
ankles.
you
Look
mean
at them.
You need me to carry you right now? We just left town.
By all means. And I clamber up.
So, whoa.
Oh, sorry.
You guys just traveled about 3 hours and 3 seconds. So, let's go back.
Okay.
No. Gotta
Gotta describe things to you. I have flavor text, damn it. I'm going to read it. So you head southwest, as that's where the path leads. After a good hour or so of walking, you see a river in the distance and kind of begin to hear the trickling water. I think I've asked this many a time. Who has the highest passive perception? I should just write this down at some point.
I think it's me.
I think it's me.
As in Crest.
Why
What's
don't
your
you
wisdom?
guys roll for it then?
My wisdom?
Yeah.
Very high.
Very high is not a number.
Very wise.
Very wise.
It's an 11.
I have 16 wisdom. I'm more very wise than Matt. I think my passive
All right,
perception
well-
is 15, by the way.
Yeah, one of you guys.
Yeah, but I really like streams and rivers, so I feel like I would be able to spot
Then,
this
yeah,
one
no.
better.
He would go first then.
Both of you go ahead and roll a perception for me.
Okay. Let's see. I get a 14.
I got a 12.
Yeah, take that.
Nigelius likes streams and rivers. I understand that. It's in character.
So as you approach the river, you notice some let's call it shrubbery, thrushes, just a little bit of grass kind of just to the side of the river. Something catches your
Okay.
eye, like a small shape,
A fish hook.
bigger than that.
Haha.
I pick up the burnt grass to take it back to Scotland Yard to get it tested.
My God. I say, Hawk, this is some grass thing. I look closer. I try to peer at it.
Oh god, did the shambling mound follow us here?
Oh God.
It's
I hope
you
not.
can tell it looks like a shape that isn't moving. It's a bit darker than the grass around it. It's probably just about maybe a square foot wide. Like it's a pretty small shape.
I say, "Hey, there's a cat. There's a cat in that bush. Cat. I point and I yell cat. That's what my wife does anytime we see a cat, which is often when walking around.
Okay, I thought she did that in your apartment too.
Well, I mean, sometimes, but yeah, mainly outside. Street cats.
I don't buy that.
I walk up to it just to see what it is,
All right, as you get closer,
making like ch-ch-ch-ch.
you see that it is a small leather-wrapped bundle that looks like it's been carefully hidden in the brush, but not careful
Oh.
enough for your keen eye.
Cool. Well, I already had my hand out to pet it, so I use my hand. I turn it around and then I pick it up
All right, you pick it up
and
and
inspect it.
it kind of falls loose. So it looks like sort of a cloak wrapped around a set of civilian clothing.
Someone has left their
The skivvies.
coverings. Yes, skivvies around. I look around for any naked folk.
Do a perception check.
Sure. Let's give me a 14 again.
You
Any booty
don't
butts
see-
around?
You don't see any booty butts. However,
Any cheeks?
on the ground, a few feet away from the bundle, you see
cheek prints.
a single large black feather.
There's a naked burb around.
Huh. That's interesting.
When you say large, is it like larger than a normal bird's feather would be?
It looks like it came from a pretty good sized bird, like more of a raven than a grackle.
Ravens can get fucking huge. Have you seen ravens?
That's so
Like
raven.
actual. Wait. Is it ravens or crows?
Ravens are bigger
I
than
forget.
crows.
Okay. Yeah. In Japan, and I think somewhere else, we had ravens everywhere, and they're like the size of cats. They're fucking huge birds.
Like
Scared the fuck out of me.
12-foot
Anyways.
wingspan.
Do I recognize what it might go to at all? And I roll some.
Roll me a nature check.
Would it be like is that implying a changeling of sorts?
A 15 for nature.
Okay. I mean, you've seen a few birds in your life. Like
Nice.
you this looks like a raven's flight feather is what you would guess.
I've seen birds before. I lived a very charmed life. It's a raven's flight feather.
Hmm.
Ooh. Can we keep it?
So is this implying that there's something that can change into a bird, but it has to take all its clothes off as it can't wear clothes as a bird?
Now,
Is that what it's
let
saying?
me ask you a question. Have you seen a bird with pants on?
I think really hard. Can I do a memory history check?
Please do it.
Okay. Quick history check. A 4. Do I remember any birds with pants on?
You remember Birbie, the half man, half bird you used to sketch back in Warlock school.
Oh, God.
Okay. I rummage around in my pack and I bring out my sketchbook, my fanfic sketchbook. And I say, look, here's a bird with pants.
Gentlemen, meet Birbie.
It's a lovely drawing, Nigelius.
Yeah. Many drawings. I keep flipping pages and it's just like different.
Oh my!
Wow.
Why
That's pretty good, sir. I didn't even know it was legal for birds to do what you just drew there.
Not anymore.
Or that they had the right anatomy.
a lot of bird wedding stuff.
Very impressive.
Okay. Thank you.
Please add to your inventory a sketchbook full of Birbie pictures.
You got it. It's not consumable.
Not with that
there we
attitude.
go. Okay.
Listeners, please send in your Birbie pics to www.birbie.gmail.hotmail.
Oh, fuck, now I gotta go register that.
Cool. It's in my inventory now. Okay, well, I don't know what to do with this information. So, does the cloak look cool? The one that was like furled around everything?
It's just kind of a drab brown cloak. The
I
clothes
shake it out and I put it over Fraud's shoulders.
on
How
top
does it
of
look on him?
on top of the black cloak he's already wearing.
Yeah, double cloak.
Wow, this is very hot. Thank you, sir.
I mean, you don't have to keep it. I just thought you might like it.
Thanks, I do. It's very drab and brown.
Also, I'll just remind you guys, you do have a Barovian native with you if you ever want to ask somebody questions.
No,
Sure.
it's okay.
Hey, Irina, do you know what this could be or what this implies?
Yeah, have you ever heard of Birbie before?
Did you also show her the pictures? Is she aware of what?
Of course. She's part of our group now. We share no secrets. Or we have no secrets.
She looks at the feather and then looks at your book with a bit of a blank face. Those are impressive. Show me the feather, please.
The feather? Sure. I don't know if I have it, but
She
Just
takes
pointed
the feather
at-
from your hand and kind of inspects it. She goes, "Yes, Crosperton here is correct. It's definitely raven.
I know.
Other than that, I couldn't say." Listeners, please know that for the low price of whatever we charge on our Patreon, you could see a live reenactment of Matt's Birbie drawings.
Oh, he's got some nice buns. He drew a little booty butt on Birbie.
Yeah. I'm sorry they're not as good as they could be, but that's the best we got right now.
Yeah,
Because-
No, he's
you wanna
been working out, clearly.
His hips are
He's all cheeked
so
up.
wide. It's like
if you want to see it without the pants, you're gonna have to subscribe to our Only Birds.
Oh man, he's got that cake.
Hell yeah.
So
Gonna eat
does
it
she-
too.
Cool.
does she not have any kind of insight?
No,
into-
she confirms that it's definitely a raven. That ravens are somewhat common in Barovia, but other than that, she can't think of any reason why there would be a bundle of clothes in this area. Other than, maybe someone decided they'd had enough. That happens quite often here.
Okay,
Yes,
let's
tis a drab place.
push forward to get farther away from this horrid town. No offense.
None taken. So, guess you guys are going to continue on.
Yes.
All right. So you walk the rest of the way to the river crossing. Irina kind of points it out and says, "This is the river Ivlis. It crosses most of Barovia. A little bit of flavor text here. The river flows as clear as blue winter sky through the valley. So it's the only bit of color in a otherwise very drab land. So I think I mentioned last episode, but just to repeat, there is no sun in the sky that you can see. It's just overcast. The river is roughly 50 feet wide. You can't really tell its depth at the moment, but there's a nice stone bridge leading over it.
And it looks sturdy.
Yeah, I mean it's made of stone. It's probably
Does
fine.
it look dirty?
Dirty?
Yeah.
I mean,
Is it like well
yeah,
kept?
there's- not really. I mean, it's not like choked up with dirt or anything, but it looks like it's traveled pretty frequently.
I cross it. I cross the bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll unpause you guys. Go
I
ahead.
trust every bridge I come across.
I run faster and beat him across the bridge.
I go even faster.
Ha! No! Gotta
Okay. Come back.
Damn it.
Everybody come back.
Don't you just sprint 5 miles in a second?
I'm gonna ruin our right to have our tokens ourselves.
So you guys cross the bridge.
Yeah.
Irina tells you that it's probably another good 5 miles or so to visit the Istani camp, because if you remember, she suggested that you make a stop to have a seeing done.
Sure.
Ugh, 5 miles of this? Boring. Say, guys,
Yes.
do we have anything to entertain us?
Do you know how to sing?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I could try.
Does
I
anyone
haven't
have
really-
anything in performance? I don't have anything in performance.
Let's see.
Oh, I know what can entertain us. This is
Yeah,
very
I have
entertaining.
none.
I can tell you about Pelor, the Lord of Light.
Oh, I'd rather hear more about Birbie, actually.
Oh, no, I mean, okay.
I pull out my small dice set. I say, I'd like to party roll, please.
Oh, yeah.
Brr, 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 brr.
Well, and with that amazing suggestion, party rolls are out.
Aw,
Today's
first
a 10
thing
to
got a
party.
6.
Hey, Nigeli's got a 19.
Oh, I rolled an 8.
Woohoo!
But guess what,
Nigeli's
everybody?
parties.
Today is our 11th episode. So I'm going to
11th
give
party.
everybody one free inspiration.
Yay!
Yay!
On top of
11 to party.
Nigelius will get 2 because he's the only one who actually rolled to party.
How
I
inspiring.
get 2 bennies.
So happy 11sies, everybody.
Cool. I'm gonna flaunt my my extra benny as
I
much
like
as
how
possible.
Fraud said that, but it kind of looked like it was over Crusperton.
Okay,
Right, so-
well, lead the way if you want, Irina. By all means, you're the native here. You probably walked this trail 1,000 times.
Are you sure
This is my first.
your young companion won't mind someone else being at the front of the line?
You have to beat me. Oh wait, I'm just kidding. You can go. Go ahead.
All right. She leads you either, well, I guess, I don't know, whatever you guys are doing to entertain yourself. You walk for, I don't know, how far is this? It's about a mile. It's about another mile. I'm going to say a good hour or so of walking. You
Okay.
arrive at a crossroads.
Crossroads.
You guys are allowed to move yourself. Yeah. It's fairly uneventful. You guys are just passing through a heavily wooded area.
Hmm.
We didn't see anything in the trees.
You didn't see anything in the trees other than trees.
Yeah, I'm specifically looking for like crow ravens, whatever they're called.
Birbies.
Roll for it.
Wild
Yeah,
Birbies.
Cheeked up Birbies, yeah.
Go ahead and roll for it. If you're looking.
You got it. How does a 12 sound?
12
You definitely
Birbies.
heard, bird calls and rustling as you went along, but you didn't see
Birds.
any ravens. That is how they sound.
No clapping to alert the guards. Okay, that's fine.
So, upon reaching the crossroads, you find yourself assaulted by flavor text.
Oh god, I got worried for a second. We come across a gang of Birbies. Young street Birbies.
An old wooden gallows creaks in a chill wind that blows down from the high ground to the west. A frayed length of rope dances from its beam. The well-worn road splits here, and a signpost opposite the gallows points off in 3 directions. Barovia Village to the east, Serpul to the northwest, Ravenloft Volaki to the southwest. The northwest fork slants down and disappears into the trees, while the southwest fork clings to an upward slope. Across from the gallows, a low wall, crumbling in places, partially encloses a small plot of graves shrouded in fog.
Grim tidings. A gallows here.
A bit of gallows humor.
Very, very good. Very nice,
Dead
sir.
people are funny.
Oh.
There any bodies to be seen?
Take a look.
All right, I roll a person's nas.
You can do perception or investigation. I guess either one really works.
Okay. All right, I roll a 20. Wow, not natural.
You hear a creaking noise coming from the gallows, where there was nothing upon first glance. Before now hangs a lifeless gray body. The breeze
What?
turns the hanged figure slowly so that it can fix its dead eyes upon you.
Oh God! So did it look like it appeared out of nowhere, or did we just not notice it at
you
first?
You looked around, and when you looked back, it was there.
Oh
and
shit!
I will
That's
add,
spooky.
nobody else saw this.
Guys, did you see that body hanging on the gallows up there?
No.
You don't see that?
What are you talking about?
Is it still there? Or did it disappear again?
You still see it.
Guys, it's right there. You don't see that hanging? It
And,
wasn't there, and then now I see it.
So can I roll a perception? I didn't roll a perception earlier to see if I see.
Go ahead.
I had
Irina,
24.
are you seeing this?
You guys rolled. Here, yeah, I'll roll for her.
I rolled an 18.
Alright.
Crossword 10 got a 24.
You guys are making me roll perception. I don't even remember how to do it. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
She doesn't see shit. But
Irina got a 4.
Nigelius and Crusperton, you guys rolled really well, and you definitely do not see a body.
Do not.
oh God.
No, there's
Guy-
nothing there, Fraud. It's some more gallows humor you have going on, I guess.
No, I'm not. Guys, okay, I'm gonna run up there and try to like cut it down with the Durst family windmill sword.
Okay. As you run up to closer to the body, you realize it has your face.
Oh God, it's me. Whoever's doing this isn't funny. What's happening?
Fraud, my lad, maybe you need to take a rest. You seem kind of distraught.
Yeah, maybe so. I think I'm gonna sit down for a little bit.
The
Is this a
body seems to slump to the ground and melt away.
Well, at least whatever that was just melted away. It had my face for a second. That was really weird, guys. You didn't see that at all? You didn't see anything up there?
Nope.
Oh, Jesus.
Where's the punchline?
I wish there was one. I feel like I'm going to throw up.
From the woods to the south, you hear a voice.
Just me?
No, everyone. A deep voice calls out, "Who goes there?"
I jump very high. Whoa!
Birbie, is that you?
I scamper.
4 men emerge from the mists of the woods. They are large with shaggy black hair and thick mutton chops, wearing what seems to be some kind of fur armor. One of them holds a spear and a small bundle of animal pelts slung over his shoulder. "Oh, so you guys making all the racket?"
Just having a bit of a discussion. Our young friend here is a little spooked, I guess you could say.
Must be new around these parts, huh?
What gave it away?
Guys, when was the last time these gallows have been used?
They look over towards him. Hell if I know. We're just out here hunting.
2-3 hours.
Jeez.
Yes, well met. Sorry to be in your way. We're just on this, dedicated path here. We didn't demand to know who you were, but that's fine. Just travelers.
They look at you kind of almost as if they're sizing you up.
I prepare an Eldritch Blast in case they get hostile.
I keep my hand on the hills of my mace. I don't pull it out or anything.
The main one who's been talking to you, his eyes glance over towards Arena, and then he seems to almost kind of drop his posture a little bit, as if he's relaxing. "Well, anyway, try not to make too much noise. You're gonna scare off the animals."
I throw up in his direction.
Oh, God.
Okay.
And with that, they kind of turn around and, I wouldn't say slink because they're too large for that, but sort of walk, I guess, into the woods again.
Cool. I walk over and I kick dirt on the vomit that's on the ground.
Yeah, that's what I used to do when I worked retail also. Get the magic dirt.
Slide it under one of the rows of items.
Yeah, just put a mat on top of it. Ernina takes a deep sigh as if she had been holding in quite a bit. She says, "Those men, I feel like their whole countenance changed when they saw my sword." She pulls it out just slightly from her sheath to show the glint of silver. I do not know what they wanted, but I hope they do not return.
Same.
You and me
I'm
both.
very awkward around people I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty convenient that you had that poker on you.
You did fantastic, Crusperton.
Thank
You
you.
navigated that situation handedly.
How did I do, guys?
Very proud. We'll work on you.
You did throw up when they started to walk away.
I mean, he waited until they walked away.
Very proper.
They probably heard it still.
Vomitiquette. Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyway, we should head northwest and before any more visitors arrive.
So I point to the southwest. I say, "That's the one to the castle? Or that weird, creepy house on the hill?"
It is, but always
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't want to go there.
always lead to Ravenloft and Barovia.
Ominous, but fine.
Shall we?
I think I feel okay to go now.
Yes, let's
Gonna
off.
gonna
then.
rally. It's
Can I,
not far,
hold
maybe
on.
2 miles. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I should have been looking this up. Does Mage Hand, can that carry a person?
No, it can't carry anything heavier than, I believe, 10 pounds.
Something
Okay.
like that. It's not very heavy.
Yeah.
I was going to try to run up onto the gallows and pretend like I'm hanging myself, but then use Mage Hand to keep myself afloat
It's a good trick.
and fake it. But
You might
if
be.
if it couldn't carry me, I would just end up hanging myself.
How heavy
So-
are you?
10 pounds.
I am.
You're a tiny guy.
I mean, if you wanted to get really elaborate with it, you could stand on a rock and use prestidigitation to hide the rock and then pretend you're hanging.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's only it's only 10 pounds.
I mean, how much time do you have?
Yeah, I'll keep that in my back pocket.
It
I
would
think I
it'd be,
daydream about it a little bit.
it'd be a pretty
party
good
trick.
prank, though.
Yeah.
Wait, did
All right.
did
All
one
right,
of
well,
you
let's
use
go.
thaumaturgy to make that thing look like it was Fraud's
Fraud's
dead self?
face.
Get
That's a great
talismaturgy
idea,
up
though.
there.
He's down
So-
for any prank.
Talismaturgy is ride or die. So you guys move north through the woods, and the road gradually disappears and is replaced by a twisted, muddy path through the trees. Deep ruts in the earth are evidence of the comings and goings of wagons. The canopy of mist and branches suddenly gives way to the black clouds boiling far above. There's a clearing here, next to a river that widens to form a small lake several hundred feet across. 5 colorful round tents, each 10 feet in diameter, are pitched outside a ring of 4 barrel-topped wagons. A much larger tent stands near the shore of the lake, its sagging form lit from the within. Near the tent, 8 unbridled horses drink from the river. The mournful strains of an accordion clash with the singing of several brightly clad figures around a bonfire. The footpath continues beyond this encampment, meandering north between the river and the forest edge. So with that,
Oh. Our map changed.
yeah, so I'm going to drag you guys over.
Hey, 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 hey.
Wait, nope, never mind. Wrong character. Okay.
Denise, you're back. Oh, he's gone again.
Can you work your magic to see if you can make Dusty's
You got it.
character appear properly again? I don't know why I can't make that work.
Here we go.
Okay. I think I updated the one in the actors list as well, so it should stop doing that.
Awesome.
All right, here you are. Look how big those horses are, Jesus.
Those are big
I whisper
boys.
under my breath, minstrels.
So
These
yeah,
are some
you,
big boys. Wow.
you arrive in the camp, so you see a great deal of it is men and women, but there's only one token for the Vistani, so that's what you see.
They all just have goatees. Don't judge them.
Yeah, they're like dwarves.
Hey, 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 hey.
So they're gathered around a fire, the bonfire in the middle of camp, singing, dancing, drinking.
Do we go to camp or do we just pretend like we don't see them when we walk by? Oh, I didn't
how
know
long
you
has
were
it been?
there.
Like 3 hours?
Yeah, it's been a few hours since you left town.
I don't know, guys.
probably-
Those goatees look pretty cool.
It's probably approaching midday. Well,
You guys are probably needing a nap right about now.
you assume midday.
I do
Again, you
enjoy a
cannot,
good nap.
You can't see the sun in the sky. You're
Oh,
kind of
that's
just
right. Boiling
guessing
dark
it.
clouds. Got
Yeah.
it. I could get off my feet for a small bit of time. They are barking. My feet. I'll shush them. Sorry.
Was that a Birbie joke, sir?
From the hit series Birbie.
No. Should we stop or should we keep going?
Yeah, Rena walks forward. This is the camp.
Oh, okay.
So she walks into camp with her hand raised in greeting. Vistani come forward. They say, "Hey,
Hey!
Hey, hey, hey.
how's it going, travelers?"
Hey! Hey! Hey!
They all turn to you at the same time and give
is
the
that
same
Dusty?
hand oblivion greeting.
Why does that not sound like him? It's so weird. I also say hello, hello, greetings, salutations.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Well, anyway, we've exchanged the traditional haze. So thank you for that.
It's been 3 hours.
The exchanging of the haze is completed.
You guys have seen Jojo Rabbit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I won't repeat what they're saying, but yeah, just the hey, they all have to hey each other. So, Irina, as your somewhat representative, says, These are adventurers from afar. They've come for a reading from Madame Eva.
Oh, this is the place. Yes. A reading.
Hey,
Please
Madame Eva,
read me.
yeah. Well,
Hey.
we'll go check her in her tent, see if she's got time. You guys let's hang out
what
for a
else
little
are you
bit.
doing? Okay, fine.
We're quite
Can
busy.
I pet one of your horses?
Sure, but they bite.
Yay!
So he goes off to check with Madame Eva, and you guys are free to kind of wander the camp for a little bit.
I start petting a horse, running to the next, pet the horse, run to the next horse, pet that horse.
There's
Then-
8 horses over by the water, just kind of drinking, and Strahd is just running alongside. They don't really respond to him. They're used to pulling wagons, so nothing through Barovia, so nothing really phases them.
Do you have
So,
any sugar cubes or something you can give them?
No, thanks. I'm not hungry.
I have
So-
frog on a stick. I don't think I have any actual food though.
The 12 men
Oh, wait, a
sit around
dream
the
cream.
fire, telling stories and guzzling wine. Yeah.
Wait, did someone say wine?
Yeah, they got wine.
Do they share?
I don't know. Do you ask?
I say, my friend Fraud here is quite thirsty. Would you perchance want to share with him?
Yeah. Come sit by the fire, little pale man.
Hey. I mean,
They-
hey.
He takes the wine skin out of his mouth and shoves it at you.
I don't like that.
Drink. It's good stuff.
Gross, but okay. Glunk, glunk, glunk. Thanks, mister.
It tastes like wine. It definitely burns going down, so it seems like it's a little bit gritty too. Like it hasn't really been filtered that well.
Oh my
but
God.
I mean, it's definitely wine.
Bits of leather just caked
Yeah.
and floating around in there.
Little, some grape leather.
Mm-mm.
I think this is definitely the cheap stuff.
It's like the opposite of Applejack.
Very finely filtered.
I pass it to Nigelius.
Oh yeah, I'll take it. I take a big hearty swig. Yes, this is wine. Wine just fine. I pass it on.
I take a swig, like a good solid swig. To the light.
Yes.
Yes, to the light.
To Birbie.
To Birbie.
So while you guys are passing the wine skin around, a man across the on the other side of the bonfire with an accordion starts up. Now, everybody, listen! It's time for the tale. I don't know why I'm a pirate now.
Arr, the tail, yar.
So,
Hey, mateys.
it feels like a pirate tale. So, Matt, please edit the best accordion music you can find behind this.
That Donkey
Got
Kong crocodile boss.
Yeah.
In-game song.
A mighty wizard came to this land over a year ago. I remember him like it was yesterday. He stood exactly where you're standing. The song doesn't rhyme. A very charismatic man he was. He thought he could rally the people of Barovia against the devil Strahd. He stirred them with thoughts of revolt and bore them to the castle en masse. When the vampire appeared, the wizard's peasant army fled in terror. A few stood their ground and were never seen again. The wizard and the vampire cast spells at each other. A battle flew from the courtyards of Ravenloft to a precipice overlooking the falls. I saw the battle with mine own eyes. Thunder shook the mountainside. Great rocks tumbled down upon the wizard, yet by his magic he survived. Lightning from the heavens struck the wizard, and again he stood his ground. But when the devil Strahd fell upon him, the wizard magic couldn't save him. I saw him thrown 1,000 feet to his death. I climbed down the river to search for the wizard's body, to see if he had anything of value, but the wizard, Evelis, had spirited him away. Everyone around the fire raises their flasks and claps. Hey!
Arr, I mean, hey.
I love sticks.
So someone saw Strahd die?
No, I think the opposite. So there's a wizard battle between Strahd and a wizard, and the wizard was
Someone got thrown off.
Yeah, you recall the story you heard from the priest about his son being lured into a fight against Strahd roughly a year ago by a foreign wizard.
Jeez.
Yes. And they said the wizard's name, right? It was like Eldris. No?
Did he?
Never mind.
I don't remember if I did or not. Play the footage, please.
Thank you. Okay.
So,
Well, excellent song.
that time the man who went to check if Madame Eva comes back. Hey!
Hey!
Hey.
You guys enjoying the camp?
Hey.
Yes, the camp's quite nice. Everyone's very friendly. Not a lot of words used. Lots of haze.
The drink's good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we make that ourselves.
I can tell.
Yeah, there's more wine for sale. The Wizard of Vines is they're too expensive for us. Anyway, Madame Eva, she says she's ready for you. You want to come along?
Sure.
Yes, by all means. We're reading.
So he
Read.
heads
Huzzah.
over. Go on in. She doesn't bite. Usually. It's a little joke I tell.
It's a good joke. I think she might bite. Fraud, go in first.
I'm trying. There's some kind of a magic force field.
Is there a wall there?
There's a wall around it.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. I think I can drag you guys in there. Wait, stop.
You can catch me. Oh, you paused the game. How dare you?
Cheater.
All right. So yeah, you guys step foot into the tent and
Hey, boys.
sorry, I gotta
Hello,
get
boys.
back to my page.
Hot slabs of meat coming in here for me to snack on.
Magic flames cast a reddish glow over the interior of this tent, revealing a low table covered in a black velvet cloth. Glints of light seem to flash from a crystal ball on the table as a hunched figure peers into its depths. As the crone speaks, her voice crackles like dry weeds. At last, you have arrived. Cackling laughter bursts like mad lightning from her withered lips.
Oh,
She's
hello.
a Dark Souls NPC. Everyone who comes here dies horribly.
What's her name again?
Madame Eva.
Hello, Madame Eva. We're here with the intent of transporting this young woman here, and I'm not 100%.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I know why you're here.
did someone call?
You want to know how to escape this land.
I want to know how to bring the light to this land.
I'm just here for reading. To read.
I do love when adventurers get noble. That makes it all the more fun.
I want to see if I want to see if I meet a cool vampire one day.
Oh, you shall, child, you shall.
Oh,
But-
thanks.
But all is in the cards. Like you to hear them.
I like cards.
Yes. Please. Card deal away.
So, from the side of her table, she grabs a tall deck of black cards with a strange symbol on the back of. It looks
So
like
it's a
two-
trick-taking game, but it's
looks like
collaborative,
two
and the rockets are
screaming
trump cards.
birds. All right, boys, deuces wild.
And Steven always forgets when it's his turn.
Sorry, I should have had all this ready to go, but I want to show you guys some pictures.
Pictures?
Pictures.
Big shores.
So I'm so far zoomed in that it looks like the river is just lined with horses and there's no end to them. So now I just imagine that every river is just lined
There we
head
go.
to toe
That's
with
the wrong place.
horses.
It's some weird way they set this up, and that's how they designated the edge of a river.
All the horses are saying, nay, 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 nay.
Fantastic.
Okay, I can't show you what the back looks like, but because I don't have a picture of the back. But yeah, it's got. I'm looking at the physical cards provided by our dear Patreon subscribers.
Oh, damn.
So
Can you send them in Discord? Send a little
Uh,
pickaroony?
Yeah, I can take a picture of the back of them. I'll send it after this session. But yeah, there's 2 screaming birds on the back of the card. Actually,
Birbie?
let me send a
Let me
picture.
check
This is an
Birbie!
odd picture. Unfortunately, you can't see how much cake they're packing.
Damn, these supposed to be the censored, family-friendly Birbie deck.
They CGI'd out
Yeah,
all
well,
the cake.
You'll have to get the Birbie After Dark deck if you want to see the good stuff.
So yeah, here we go. I'm gonna share this with everybody. That's what the back of those cards look like.
Ooh,
try
damn,
to
that looks
remember
pretty
to-
sweet.
We'll try to remember to put that on Twitter whenever this episode airs. On Christmas.
Oh, cool.
There are little Birbies on there.
Cute. Hey, Matt, put that in the video. Thank you. Love you.
I love you too, buddy.
So she shuffles the cards. I'm gonna try to make card shuffling sounds next to this. Be more authentic. Looks at each of you. So, what have we here? Irina. Oh, sweet Irina. The Burgenmeister's daughter. Oh, what a sad fate that has been dealt to you. She looks over Nigelius' direction.
Mhm.
Nigelius, Crumbottom, is it?
Yes. Good pronunciation.
Thank you. Though I hear sometimes a letter is removed.
it goes silent every now and then. Yes.
Fraud, my sweet boy.
Hi. I mean, hey.
Oh, you will find the vampires you seek, Fraud.
Are they cool?
Cresperton Sog Biscuit. Bringer of the light, is it?
Yes, the light. Sorry, I get worked up with the light.
Oh, we shall see. The cards will tell you.
We shall see, because they'll be light, because I have brought it.
So she turns the page in her player's guide.
This is a reading.
She pulls 5 cards from the deck and places them down in a cross shape on the table in front of her.
This is the part of the spooky haunted house where they try to make us accept Jesus as our personal Lord and Savior.
That is absolutely what's going to happen.
This is Hell House.
You may not know it, but there is only one way for any of you to accomplish what it is you need to do here. You must kill the Devil Strahd. I can help you with that.
Do you have like a gun or something?
Oh, these are better than guns.
Is it a horse?
Guns don't work very well in D&D. You have to spend a whole turn putting the powder in. They're just a shitty weapon. So,
Is it an animated broom, but on our side? 'Cause that'd be terrifying.
No. Don't speak of that.
she flips over
Nightmare.
the first card.
Sorry.
She grabs the first card to flip. This card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. She pulls out the 7 of glyphs.
Ooh.
There you go. Can you see it?
Yes.
All right. This works. Okay.
Looks
The
like he's
charlatan.
related to Nigelius.
Yes. I see a lonely windmill on a precipice. The treasure lies within.
Is it the Durst windmill?
I only know what the cards show.
It's just like on my sword.
Tosses
And
that
my-
card away.
Charles.
And in my Japanese animes.
She grabs the second card. This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection. A holy symbol of great hope.
That's me.
5 of glyphs. The druid. Yes. An evil tree grows atop a hill of graves where the ancient dead sleep. The ravens can help you find it.
Like Birbie.
So, just a quick aside. How are these being arranged? So, the 7 is top, middle? Because you said they're arranged in a cross.
Yeah,
right?
they're arranged in a cross shape, so it's 1 to the left, 2 on the top, 3 to the right, about to be pulled.
Okay,
So
got
she
it.
pulls the one to the right. This is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight.
Ooh.
6 of coins. The beggar. A wounded elf has what you seek. He will part with his treasure to see his dark dreams fulfilled.
First, we have to give him medical grade ethanol and apple juice.
She pulls the card from the bottom.
The bottom. Okay.
This card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness.
Did you say light? Oh my, what card is this? It's probably the best card. I keep elbowing Nigelius, right? The best card because it's about light.
Yes, the best one. You got it, Crusperton. I appreciate how jazzed you are about things light. Don't get me wrong, I like it too. I just appreciate you and it.
I mean, you got to have the enthusiasm in your life, and the light has really brought a lot to my life. And I wish to spread the light.
I understand.
Sometimes by forceful means if necessary.
Sure. I understand. We're friends. Despite this.
All right. She pulls a card, slaps it down. The Beast.
Oh God.
God, that's scary, guys.
That's very
Is he holding
cool
a crowbar?
looking.
A werewolf holds a secret hatred for your enemy. Use her hatred to your advantage.
I'm pretty aware of werewolves' hatred of vampires. I was Team Jacob the whole time. So.
Werewolf? I don't know. You had a blast.
Very good one, Crespton.
Right. She pulls the card from the middle. Your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. The Dark Lord.
Oh, God. He's got some Bezoars on his head.
He lurks in the one place he must return. A place of death.
IKEA.
With that, she kind of sits back in her chair a little bit and takes a deep sigh. Oh, love a good card reading. Was it good for you guys?
Looks like he's practicing his bowling stance with his hand there. He's ready to hit the lanes.
Can you guys still see all the cards? Like, I don't know how it works for the players.
I
it
closed
just
them up to
layers
make
one
room
on
for the
each
new
one.
ones.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. And like,
I
I'll
arranged them. I'm taking a screenshot now.
I'll give you guys all this in writing later so that you can kind of save it for
Oh,
your notes.
please, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, homie.
Ooh, cool screenshot. Yeah, I like it. So yeah, that's your reading.
Well, that was fun. Just pretend that I scribbled all this down in my
Yeah.
notebook.
Not
Not the one that I showed you. Yeah, my notebook. Not the birdie one. This is a different one for notes about our current quest.
Very nice.
Yeah, she goes, all right, well, that's it. You can go now.
A lot of pictures for this reading, but that's fine. I'm fine with it. It's fine. Okay. Well, thanks, Eva.
Go and do try your best to survive.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh.
Do you need some water, ma'am?
Yeah, can you bring some of the wine?
Are you sure you don't want water instead of that wine?
No. Mama just needs her wine.
Oh, okay.
We would get water, but the horses are fucking walling us off. From it. We
Me
can't
mugging
get
the
any.
shit out of us.
Yeah, we installed those horses there.
They're very effective.
So, can you guys leave the tent, or are you stuck in there now?
Nope.
We're stuck.
We're stuck inside.
We're
we're
going
still-
to drag you out of the tent.
It
Oh,
was
no, you got
paused
it.
before.
All right. Yeah. So Irina walks out with a pensive look. I never imagined to kill Strahd. I did not even think it possible. I wonder if she's simply fooling you, leading you to your deaths.
Well, it's not your problem, I guess. Because you're going to be in Westland.
I suppose
I
not,
forget the name of it.
but I don't think anything will ever stop this Führer. Perhaps killing him is the only way.
Well, you've got that silver sword. Do you want to help us?
In good time. We shall see what transpires once we arrive at Wallachia.
Fair enough.
Can you introduce me to Strahd? Is he cool?
She pulls the side of her coat down in front of her neck and shows you two large red scars.
Oh my god.
Oh, dang, that's cool.
It is not as cool as you think.
Oh, gosh.
So wait, are you? I start to prepare an Eldritch Blast.
One more time, and yes, I will be his thrall. But for now, I am my own.
Ah, okay. I'm not as aware of the rules as I probably should be.
I'm not as hip.
I guess you can still touch silver.
The young vampires as I should be.
I walked
That's pretty good, Grandpa Simpson.
I walk back to the camp to get some wine for Eva, and I overhear their song, and it goes, hey, 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 hey. And then I take the wine back to Eva.
That was
Here you
done
go,
with
ma'am.
tuning software. How does he do it with his voice? Thank you, child. Thank you. She
You're welcome.
kicks back the entire skin of wine, and just guzzles. Well then, I suppose we have our bearing. To the north, gentlemen?
Sure.
To the north.
Mother North.
Lead the way.
Let's go,
And
guys.
with that, I think we're at a good stopping place.
Bye, horsies. I run and give all the horsies pets.
Aww. Do you think they would like Applejack?
I
It's
would
like made of
some.
apples.
Do you think they'd like Birbie?
Oh, everyone loves Birbie.
Such
hard
great
not to.
marketing opportunities with that Birbie.
Right. Order your plush Birbies now at partyroll.birbie.co.biz.
It's like those mouse pads with the titties as the rest, but it's
Two big
a
bird
caked up
lumps.
bird. Yeah.
Bird buns.
Two drumsticks right there.
Hell yeah. Drumsticks for
All right.
miles.
Thank you, everybody.
For days.
Yeah, thanks.
Did we want to name any of the Vistani after anybody?
I don't think we got any this week.
Oh, all right.
So,
Well, I don't blame them.
join our Patreon and get your name called out. And also get to see the video version of all this stuff.
Yeah.
You'll get to get on the ground floor of this hot Birbie action. See if you
yeah.
want to invest.
Invest in Birbie. Trust me, it's gonna take off.
To the moon.
I've got diamond Birbie hands.
It's gonna be just like old video games right now, just shooting straight up.
You can buy the first Birbie coin.
Birbie coin.
Thank you, everybody.
All right. Bye. Bye.